that I'm listening to this fool? No, it's another room screaming. I just noticed Rosalind's voice. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, Grant can't be in there tonight because she wouldn't have been able to crash out without him or Cindy.
Yeah, she even mentioned Grant's name. You didn't hear that?
Yeah, he obviously can't be in there, and Cindy can't be in there either because they wouldn't have even they wouldn't let anybody talk that long, and they not jump in and call them all kind of names. Yeah.
Cindy's don't exaggerate Cindy. It's actually Cindy get on my damn nerves too, but she wouldn't let her keep going. Now, Grant, on the other hand,
Grant, yeah, Patty, Grant wouldn't have let her.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been arguing back. But lately, I think they've been pulling this reins back on him. Because have you noticed, like, he'll drop him?
Yeah, I did notice that.
He'll drop him or kick him out the room when he does too much. And then he'll be like, oh, like he gets upset about it. Grant gets upset about that. But I think Jonathan's kind of getting frustrated with the MAGA. Because he's been, like, dropping their ass and kicking them out the room.
You should run a secret police, right? I'm going to come on camera so you can see me. If any of you believe we should run a secret police, I think that that's a good thing. That we should run a KGB-style secret organization where you don't know their face, you don't know their badge number, and that they can secretly run up on you and throw you into a van, turn your American card in. You're a communist. Right? You liberals are communist way of doing it. No, you are straight up authoritarian who believes that secret police who work for you against your enemies is something that's a good thing. Because guess what? You could be thrown into that van too. And this is why we fought a civil war. You just can't run out there and do what you want to hurt other people without consequences.
All right. Remember that night that they did the thing with TC and what's the name? I said he might not show up because of 8:30. And then the day before I told you he got kicked out. He got kicked out. They told him don't come back.
What?
Yeah, he got kicked out. I mean, but he slid his ass back on in and they let him back in. You listened to him get kicked out and they told him don't come?
Yeah.
Yeah, they kicked him out. Like, kicked him out and he keeps trying to come back. And I guess with chatter, you can kick someone out and then they can come back later. But he's been coming back and they'll kick him out.
I know exactly who this guy is. If you have heard of a person named Malcolm Nance, he's a person who wrote the book, The Plot to Betray America. He also has a podcast. His voice, cadence, and the way he talks, slightly yelling, is very particular. I put a link in the chat, but if you just type in his name and type in like podcast or YouTube videos, you'll see he's got a lot of stuff. He's like former CIA or something like that. He's written plenty of books.
Ex-Navy officer. He's an ex-Navy officer.
Yeah. Yes, Malcolm Nance. He's known.
He volunteered to go fight in Ukraine when the war first broke out. Black guy volunteered to go fight in Ukraine.
Yeah.
He used to be